China, a country known not only for its ancient monuments and rich culture, but also for its breathtaking natural wonders that leave visitors in awe. From towering mountains to deep canyons, from mystical lakes to untouched forests, China's landscapes form a living painting of grandeur and mystery. There is simply no other place like China. Do you know which national park in China inspired the floating mountains in the movie Avatar? Leave your answer in the comments. I'll reveal the correct one at the end of the video. China's most impressive natural marvels. Jiuzhaigou is famous for its towering sandstone pillars surrounded by mist, creating a surreal world that feels like it belongs to another planet. Jiuzhaigou is called heaven on earth, with its vibrant forests, crystal-clear lakes, and cascading waterfalls. Huangshan, or Yellow Mountain, is one of China's most iconic peaks, featuring twisted pine trees, seas of clouds, and jagged granite cliffs. And did you know? The Yangtze River, the longest river in China, flows through many spectacular landscapes, including the world-famous Three Gorges. In this video, we'll explore the grandest natural wonders in China, places where the untouched beauty of the earth still thrives. Are you ready? Let's begin our journey through China right now. Mount Tianjin is considered the birthplace of the 5 great new symbols, one of the most famous legends in China related to spiritual beliefs and folk culture. Known as a sacred site, it attracts many people seeking peace and wanting to learn about the local legend. Geographically, Mount Tianjin has its highest peak, reaching approximately 9,186 feet, situated within about 160 acres of total area. Notably, this place contains many unique rock formations, providing valuable insights into the geological evolution of China over millions of years. Each year, around 1 million tourists visit Mount Pan Tianjin, demonstrating its great appeal as a destination for both tourism and spirituality. Although it is part of a larger mountain system, Mount Pan Tianjin still maintains a unique position in folk culture, affirming its spiritual and historical significance. Yulong Snow Mountain is one of the coldest mountain ranges in China, with its highest peak reaching 18,360 feet, making it one of the coldest climates on Earth. This mountain range once formed part of an ancient trade route, where Tibetan and Chinese merchants exchanged goods along the Silk Road. Yulong Snow Mountain covers an area of approximately 55,000 acres, distinguished by its biodiversity and a climate that fluctuates from 32 degrees Fahrenheit to 68 degrees Fahrenheit. It is the only place in China where you can see ice and snow situated near the tropical region, thanks to the unique geological development of the area. Few people know that Yulong Snow Mountain is considered the birthplace of many pristine forests, which harbor rare plant and animal species, many of which are not found elsewhere. The uniqueness of this mountain range lies not only in its natural beauty, but also in its ecological and historical significance. Hulunbuir grassland is one of the largest grasslands in the world, stretching over approximately 18 million acres. This area has historically been the center of trade routes and migrations for nomadic Mongolian people. Every year, this grassland experiences temperatures ranging from -40 degrees Fahrenheit in winter to 95 degrees Fahrenheit in summer, creating a diverse habitat. More than 60% of the local population still maintains a traditional pastoral lifestyle, with millions of livestock such as horses, sheep, and cattle. Surprisingly, Hulunbuir has a very high level of biodiversity, with many rare animal species such as the Przewalski's horse and red deer. These features not only contribute to its outstanding natural value, but also reflect the unique culture and lifestyle of the local people. Hulunbuir Grassland truly is an exciting destination for those who love nature and Mongolian culture. Detian Waterfall is the fourth largest waterfall in the world, located at the border between China and Vietnam, with a width of approximately 3,280 feet. This waterfall was formed millions of years ago and is part of the Qiandao river system, with strong influences from Karst geology. Detian Waterfall has a total height of about 197 feet, divided into several branches, creating a stunning landscape that attracts visitors. Although very famous, the number of tourists visiting the waterfall is only about 1 million people each year, a figure that is much lower than that of other famous waterfalls around the world. An interesting aspect of Detian Waterfall is that in the summer, the powerful sound of the waterfall can be heard from several miles away. This creates a magical sensation for those who visit, enhancing the appeal of this waterfall to tourists. Zhijin Cave is one of the largest caves in the world, with a length of more than 15,000 feet. This cave was formed around 2 million years ago and has become a habitat for many species of endemic animals. With a maximum depth reaching 1,412 feet. Zhijin Cave creates areas with very different air and temperature conditions. This results in a rich habitat for the ecosystem within. Inside the cave, visitors can admire many natural wonders, such as gigantic stalactites. Some of the stalagmites in the cave reach heights of up to 23 feet, creating a stunning and impressive landscape. Few people know that there is also an underground river, approximately 1,600 feet long, within the cave. This river not only serves as a water source, but also forms a unique ecosystem, enhancing the beauty of Zhijin Cave. East Lake is the largest natural lake in China, with an area of approximately 6.6 square miles. The lake has a length of about 10 miles, making it one of the largest lakes in the region, attracting millions of visitors each year. Playing an important role in China's development in the 20th century, East Lake has hosted many international sports competitions, including the Asian Games in 1990. This serves as evidence of the country's growth in sports and tourism. The lake is surrounded by 6 large parks designed to preserve the ecosystem and biodiversity of the area. This creates a rich habitat for many species of animals and plants. One special feature of East Lake is the rare specialty lotus flower. This flower has been used in traditional medicine and the artistic culture of China for many centuries. East Lake is not only a tourist destination, but also a symbol of unique culture and nature. Jingpo Lake is the largest lake in Heilongjiang province, with an area of approximately 39,000 acres. This lake was formed from a volcanic eruption around 10,000 years ago, creating unique landscapes around it. The maximum depth of the lake can reach up to 600 feet, making it one of the deepest lakes in China. What is particularly special about Jingpo Lake is the phenomenon of ice flows, which occurs in winter when ice rises to the surface, creating fascinating scenes with unusual shapes. In addition to its natural beauty, Jingpo Lake is also famous for a rare fish species known as the Jingpo fish. This fish is considered an ecological symbol of the area, attracting the interest of many researchers and tourists. The lake is not only an ideal place to explore nature, but also an appealing destination for those who love to learn about the unique flora and fauna of the region. Xiqiao Mountain is the largest man-made mountain in China, created from past stone mining activities. This place has a rich history, with relics from the Tang dynasty still existing, including temples and Buddha statues. The mountain stands at an elevation of approximately 1,614 feet, and the surrounding area spans up to 12,000 acres. It is also notable for its biodiversity, home to more than 2,000 species of plants and over 200 rare animal species recorded. This makes Xiqiao Mountain one of the important nature conservation sites. Few people know that Xiqiao Mountain is also famous for its folklore, including many intriguing stories about the spirits that protect the mountain. These legends not only enrich the cultural value of the area, but also attract the interest of tourists and local residents. Xiqiao Mountain truly is a gem of China, combining history, nature, and culture. Shanghai Wild Animal Park is one of the largest animal parks in the world, covering an area of up to 1,000 acres. Opened in 1995, this park has developed into an important conservation center for many rare animal species. Each year, the park attracts more than 3 million visitors, demonstrating its popularity and large scale. Here, guests have the opportunity to admire more than 200 different animal species, including endangered species such as the Siberian tiger and the Asian elephant. One noteworthy aspect is that Shanghai Wild Animal Park has an artificial breeding program for endangered species. This program helps conserve and increase the population of individuals in the wild. Thanks to these efforts, the park is not only an attractive tourist destination, but also an important platform for wildlife protection. Wulong Karst is a standout destination in the film industry, where the International Adventure Film Festival is held in the high mountains, attracting many movie stars. This not only highlights the natural beauty of the area, but also enhances the cultural value of the place. This area boasts a vast system of caves, with Tianlong Cave being approximately 1.1 miles long, located deep underground, and containing many valuable archaeological relics. These caves provide insights into the history and geology of the region. Wulong Karst was recognized by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site in 2007, thanks to its area of about 500,000 acres. Here, visitors can explore the majestic landscapes and rich biodiversity. The site also features one of the largest stone bridges in the world, standing at around 1,300 feet above ground, creating stunning vistas for adventure seekers. Interestingly, Wulong Karst is also known as Paradise for Explorers due to the diversity of its terrain and ecosystem, but very few travelers are aware of this. Qiandao Lake contains approximately 1,078 islands, many of which are areas that remain largely undeveloped. The lake was formed by the construction of a dam for electricity generation, which has significantly altered the geological and hydrological environment in the region. With a total area of approximately 573,000 acres, Qiandao Lake is one of the largest lakes in China. A large portion of this is water, creating a vast space for ecosystems to thrive. The maximum depth of the lake reaches 100 feet, helping to maintain a rich biodiversity. The most surprising aspect is that beneath the lake lies a submerged city, marking a part of history when residents were forced to relocate in 1959 due to the dam construction project. This information not only highlights the natural beauty of the lake, but also connects us with the historical past of the region. Zhijin Mountain is one of the highest peaks in China, with its highest summit reaching 22,287 feet. It is known as the goddess of snow in the local culture, bringing a majestic beauty to the area. The area surrounding Zhijin Mountain covers approximately 73,000 acres, attracting thousands of tourists each year. The powerful natural scenery, along with the biodiversity, creates an appeal for this location. It is also home to rare animal species, such as the giant panda and the snow leopard, playing an important role in conservation research of flora and fauna. Zhijin Mountain was formed approximately 200 million years ago, serving as a testament to the vigorous activity of geological structures during its mountain formation process. Notably, this is also one of the exciting destinations for climbers, but only about 3% of those attempt to conquer the highest peak succeed. Zhijin Mountain truly is a wonderful place for those who love nature and exploration. Baiyun Mountain is the only mountain in China included on the list of the most rugged mountains in the world, with a slope reaching up to 50%. This area is not only notable for its steepness, but also contains many historical values. Baiyun Mountain was once the site of ancient wars, featuring a long history connected to dynasties from the Spring and Autumn period to the Warring States period. The area of Baiyun Mountain covers approximately 12,000 acres and is home to many rare plant and animal species. The biodiversity here is rich, attracting nature lovers and biology researchers alike. In terms of climate, the average temperature in the summer can reach up to 90 degrees Fahrenheit, but in winter, it drops below 32 degrees Fahrenheit. This creates extreme climate variations, making the area even more unique. Few people know that Baiyun Mountain is one of the most studied geological secrets. It features rock samples formed over 500 million years ago, contributing to the understanding of Earth's long history. The Yulong Grand Canyon is the deepest canyon in the world, with a depth of approximately 19,700 feet. This canyon is the result of an erosion process caused by the Yulong River, lasting over 2 million years, which has created a unique topography. With a length of about 10,000 miles, the Yulong Grand Canyon is also one of the longest canyons on the planet. This area has unique climatic conditions, with temperatures ranging from -22 degrees Fahrenheit in winter to 86 degrees Fahrenheit in summer, creating a variety of habitats for various species. This canyon contains approximately 6.7% of China's forest area. However, the level of biodiversity and the number of species in the region remain under-researched. This makes the Yulong Grand Canyon not only a geographical wonder, but also a valuable biological resource that has yet to be fully explored. Wudalianxi is one of the hottest natural areas in China, featuring natural hot springs with temperatures reaching up to 203 degrees Fahrenheit. This area was formed by volcanic activity and has more than 100 volcano craters, serving as a testament to historical seismic activity. The area of Wudalianxi is approximately 7,500 acres, which includes 5 famous hot springs that attract millions of tourists each year. In 1979, Wudalianxi was recognized as the first national geopark in China, reflecting the geological and tourism value of this region. Few people know that the minerals in Wudalianxi's hot springs are believed to have healing properties, particularly benefiting those with musculoskeletal conditions. It is these remarkable features that make Wudalianxi not only an appealing destination, but also a valuable resource for human health. Tianjin Mountain is one of the largest limestone mountain areas in China, with an elevation reaching up to 6,293 feet. This area was formed over 200 million years ago, serving as evidence of geological changes during the process of Earth formation. Covering a total area of 31,000 acres, Tianjin Mountain creates a diverse ecosystem with many rare plant and animal species. The importance of this area for nature conservation is highlighted by the fact that by the year 2011, it was recognized as a UNESCO Biosphere Reserve. In addition to its ecological value, Tianjin Mountain is also known as Heavenly Lord Mountain. It is home to many legends and myths, attracting tourists from all over. With its natural beauty and rich history, Tianjin Mountain truly is an appealing destination for those who love nature and exploration. Wunu Mountain in Liaoning is a prominent destination with many ancient cultural relics, including stone inscriptions from the Qing dynasty. This area is not only a repository of history, but also possesses a rich, coniferous forest ecosystem. At an elevation of approximately 2,600 feet, Wunu Mountain creates a diverse habitat for hundreds of plant and animal species, making it one of the largest nature reserves in Liaoning Province, covering an area of about 25,000 acres. The average summer temperature here can rise to 85 degrees Fahrenheit, while in winter it drops below 0 degrees Fahrenheit, making this place an attractive destination throughout the year. In addition to its history as a hideout for warriors during wartime, Wunu Mountain is also a venue for unique cultural festivals organized by the local residents, drawing visitors eager to learn about the customs and traditions of the area. Libo, a unique area recognized by UNESCO, stands out with its karst system featuring limestone peaks, soaring up to 3,300 feet. Visitors to this location can admire the stunning natural scenery along with the rich biodiversity. This area boasts over 600 rare plant species and many threatened animal species. The Libo Valley covers approximately 1,000 acres, containing hundreds of streams and waterfalls, creating a diverse and rich ecosystem. The average temperature in Libo ranges from 50 degrees Fahrenheit to 80 degrees Fahrenheit year-round, providing ideal conditions for the development of various plant and animal species. Additionally, Libo is home to the longest suspension bridges in China, attracting adventure tourism enthusiasts. Nevertheless, many people remain unaware of this pristine beauty. Libo truly is an ideal destination for those who love exploring nature. Mount Wutai is one of the 4 sacred mountains of Buddhism in China, with a spiritual history spanning more than 1,500 years. This mountain rises to approximately 10,000 feet and has 5 peaks, each bearing a different name and religious significance. The area surrounding Mount Wutai covers about 60,000 acres, home to many ancient temples, with a total exceeding more than 50 temples. These temples are important spiritual destinations, attracting numerous devotees and tourists. The average summer temperature on Mount Wutai can reach up to 70 degrees Fahrenheit, but in winter, it can drop below 20 degrees Fahrenheit. This temperature fluctuation creates rich and diverse natural landscapes. Few people know that Mount Wutai is also home to many rare wildlife species, including some endangered mammals. This not only increases the biological value of the area, but also underscores the importance of preserving the natural environment here. Three Gorges Waterfall is the largest waterfall in China, with a height of up to 253 feet, creating a powerful and magnificent flow of water. This waterfall is located in the triangle area of the Three Gorges of Sanggu, which holds historical significance from ancient times, influencing the culture and transportation in the region. Each year, Three Gorges Waterfall attracts around 2 million visitors, with nearly 100,000 guests each week during the peak tourist season. The water of the waterfall flows from the reservoir of the Three Gorges Dam, one of the largest dams in the world, with a capacity of up to 39 million acres. Interestingly, this waterfall can create a phenomenon known as backwave. When the water rises, it creates large waves that can pull back, posing challenges for boats. This is one of the captivating features that visitors cannot miss when touring Three Gorges Waterfall. Luofu Mountain is famous for its magnificent scenery, which includes many tall peaks, with the highest peak reaching approximately 5,997 feet. From here, visitors can enjoy impressive views of nature. This place also has profound spiritual significance. Luofu Mountain is one of the important sites in Taoism, featuring many ancient temples that reflect the rich cultural and religious heritage of the region. The Luofu Mountain area covers approximately 8,600 acres, providing a habitat for many rare species of plants and animals. It is also one of the ideal destinations for those who love to explore natural beauty. Each year, this area attracts approximately 1 million visitors, demonstrating its strong appeal to those seeking a nature experience. Notably, Luofu Mountain has a diverse ecosystem with more than 500 different species of plants, including many rare medicinal herbs that many people may not be aware of. The Jiuzhaigou Valley, approximately 37.5 miles long, is a vast nature reserve covering an area of 115,000 acres. It is home to nearly 1,000 different plant species, many of which are rare and endangered. This contributes to a rich and diverse ecosystem. This mountainous region was once inhabited by minority ethnic groups, including Tibetans and Hui. The local legends about the formation of the valley carry significant cultural meanings and add value to the area. The lakes within Jiuzhaigou Valley are notable for their stunning colors, resulting from the presence of minerals and algae. The shades of blue, turquoise, and yellow create a unique chromatic phenomenon that attracts a large number of visitors. Notably, Jiuzhaigou is also famous for the phenomenon known as winter in autumn, when visitors can witness vibrant red leaves and ice and snow at the same time, creating a magnificent and captivating sight. Guizhou Island is one of the top diving spots in China with a diving depth of up to 82 feet. This island stands out for its rich underwater biodiversity, attracting ocean exploration enthusiasts. In addition to being an ideal destination for sea diving, Guizhou Island was once an important site for oceanographic research. Studies conducted here have contributed to a better understanding of marine ecosystems, emphasizing the crucial role of marine knowledge in environmental protection. With an area of approximately 1.4 square miles, the island features many beautiful beaches and preserved natural areas, creating an ideal space for tourists. The average temperature year-round on Guizhou Island ranges from 64 degrees Fahrenheit to 86 degrees Fahrenheit, providing favorable conditions for sightseeing and enjoying the beach all year long. Few people know that Guizhou was once used as a military base during the Cold War. This historical connection adds depth to the experience of exploring this beautiful island. Shennong Mountain is regarded as the roof of Henan Province, with an elevation reaching 8,280 feet. This is also the source of many major rivers, creating a rich habitat for both flora and fauna. This area lies within a high-altitude ecosystem where many rare plant species are preserved. Some plant species here have medicinal properties, contributing to modern medical research and development. With an area of approximately 2,500 acres, Shennong Mountain is home to hundreds of different species of plants and animals. This biodiversity not only enriches the landscape, but also serves as a valuable resource for humanity. Interestingly, the peak of Shennong Mountain is considered by the local people to be the dwelling place of deities. Many devotees visit to pray, creating a unique spiritual atmosphere. Additionally, Shennong Mountain is also hailed as the cradle of tea cultivation in China. Some unique tea varieties can only be found here, enhancing the cultural and commercial value of the region. Bazhongqiao is a freshwater lake located at an elevation of approximately 12,467 feet, making it one of the highest lakes in the world. This lake was formed from glacial melt with a maximum depth of around 420 feet, creating an ideal habitat for many rare species. The area surrounding Bazhongqiao spans about 6,000 acres, contributing to high biodiversity. The water temperature in the lake can fluctuate between 32 degrees Fahrenheit and 68 degrees Fahrenheit, depending on the season, which significantly impacts the ecosystem within and around the lake. An interesting point is that Bazhongqiao was once known as the Colorful Lake due to its continually changing water colors, shifting from green to blue throughout the day. This data not only helps us understand more about the lake's beauty, but also its important role in the natural ecosystem. Heilongjiang Glacier is one of the glaciers least affected by climate change in China, although its melting rate is still increasing. This glacier has a formation history of about 25,000 years, belonging to the last ice age, reflecting climate changes over the ages. Heilongjiang Glacier stretches approximately 7.5 miles and has thicknesses reaching up to 984 feet in some areas. Temperatures at Heilongjiang typically range from 18 degrees Fahrenheit in winter to 68 degrees Fahrenheit in summer, creating diverse environmental conditions. Few people know that Heilongjiang Glacier is home to many natural hot springs, with water temperatures that can reach up to 176 degrees Fahrenheit. The contrast between ice and hot water creates a unique and captivating sight. Heilongjiang Glacier is not only valuable for its environmental significance, but also attracts many tourists with its wondrous beauty and the strange contrast between natural elements. Tenglong Cave is one of the largest caves in China, with a length of about 2.5 miles. This cave was formed millions of years ago through the process of water erosion, creating distinctive geological structures such as large limestone columns. Inside Tenglong Cave, visitors will be able to admire millions of stalactites, with some stalactites reaching up to 60 feet tall. This not only creates an impressive scene, but also showcases the wonders of nature. In addition to its geological beauty, Tenglong Cave also has a unique ecosystem. This place is home to many rare species of flora and fauna, contributing to the biodiversity of the area. Moreover, there are many intriguing local legends associated with Tenglong Cave. The locals believe that the cave is a refuge for dragons, which adds to its mystery and draws many tourists to explore. Dongjiang Lake is the largest artificial lake in Hunan province, with an area of approximately 3,864 acres. Built in 1970 as part of a hydroelectric project, this lake not only provides electricity for the region, but also helps control flooding. The lake has a maximum depth of up to 164 feet, creating a rich ecosystem for many species of fish and plants. In the summer, the water temperature of the lake can reach 82 degrees Fahrenheit, attracting visitors for swimming and various water sports activities. In addition to its strengths in scenery and recreation, few people know that Dongjiang Lake is famous for bloodfish, a special type of fish that can only be found in this lake. This fish is considered a rare and exquisite delicacy, capturing the attention of food enthusiasts. In summary, Dongjiang Lake is not only an important hydroelectric project, but also an attractive tourist destination for everyone. Tengchong is one of the few places in the world that features numerous hot springs and hellfire, creating a unique landscape. This area experiences significant geological activity with tectonic cracks and volcanic eruptions occurring approximately 3 million years ago. Tengchong has more than 80 hot springs spread over an area of 150 acres, with water temperatures reaching up to 203 degrees Fahrenheit. The underground magma source is still active, demonstrating the potential for future eruptions. In addition to its wonderful nature, few people know that this land once served as a refuge for some Chinese individuals during World War II. Its proximity to the supply route to Myanmar made Tengchong an important site in history. Tengchong stands out not only for its natural beauty, but also for its profound historical stories. It is an ideal destination for those who love exploration. The Yandang Mountains are one of the most famous destinations for trekking in China, with an elevation reaching up to 6,933 feet at its peak. This area was formed approximately 100 million years ago during the Mesozoic geological period, primarily from volcanic activity and water erosion. In 2010, the Yandang Mountains were recognized by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site, encompassing around 25,000 acres of protected land. One of the most prominent features of this area is the Fairy Rock, a uniquely shaped rock structure standing about 66 feet tall, believed to possess magical powers. Few people know that the Yandang Mountains once served as a sacred place for Taoist philosophers and are the origin of many folk legends in China. These aspects not only make the Yandang Mountains an ideal destination for nature lovers, but also a site that preserves many important cultural and historical values.